What is up, BBO crew? This is your boy, Perfect Blue, here with Week 8 of the Banless Battlers League, where your San Diego State Azelfs will be taking on the Montreal Milotics, coached by MattOshea. So, yeah, we're playing Matt again. Matt's a very good battler, very respected. If you know me, you probably do know him. And we played in the past two BBL seasons during the regular season, where he did unfortunately get the best of me both times in the regular season. I got him back in the playoffs though, of season 1, so that was pretty cool, if I do say so myself. And yeah, so Matt's roster will consist of Scolipede, Kadabra, Celebi, Primal Groudon, Volbeat, Mega Altaria, Braviary, Umbreon, Hariyama, and Marini. So yeah, he has a Primal Groudon. That is not going to be fun to play at all, as Primal Groudon obviously is a very scary Pokemon. So going into this, what I really wanted to do was bring some fun sets, you know, that could be fun to do. And yeah, kind of what I wanted to go after there. So Quagsire, right? As long as Groudon doesn't have Solar Beam, it should be able to take it on pretty easily. But if you think about it, it's like okay, so think about it like this. He needs Precipice Blades, I feel. That's just the best move overall. He will need something to touch Hydreigon. He will need something to touch Togekiss. He will need something to touch my Quagsire, obviously, which is the Solar Beam. So, if we think about it like that, Precipice Blades, maybe Fire Punch to hit the Togekiss hard enough, maybe Dragon Claw for the Hydreigon. Like, Groudon struggles a bit with coverage. If he was Rock Polish, though, that could be very annoying, as Gengar wouldn't be able to trap it anymore. Yeah, so, additionally, it takes hits from Gengar very well, so yeah, that is going to not be good. So he could bring a more special defensive one. I do see that very possible. Anyways, let's get into the team. I brought messed up a lot in building, not gonna lie, and just with one Mon specifically. The other 5 I felt well they were good. They were sets. Maybe not the most optimal, but we can gloss over that. So the first one we have here is Spexape, our Infernape, with Titanium Z. We have the Stealth Rocks, Close Combat, Gunk Shot, U-Turn. Just nice coverage against his team in general. The Titanium Z, I really wanted that just to get massive damage off on something. I technically do not hit Scolipede hard, but like, no, I don't know, like, I have ways around it, especially being the Quagsire. That's a way around it, as well as the, what else do I have? I mean, Eel takes a hit, I guess. Metagross, it will force him to run EQ, probably. And, he will need, like, Mega Horn, Poison Jab, Earthquake at the minimum, I feel, against my team. That kind of hits everything, so, yeah, that will be the Infernape. The next one we have is going to be Riri or Togekiss with the Dazzling Gleam, Air Slash, Roost, and Heal Bell. I have enough special attack to Oko Scolipede, I believe. So, yeah, I just want to be able to Oko that. I didn't really need too much special attack to be able to do it, but you know, just to ensure the KO, that could be very important. I have enough speed, actually, for the Primal Groudon. And what that's going to do is give me a good idea of what set he is. If he does have speed, that does mean that he is running a faster Primal Groudon, which means it very likely is going to be Rock Polish. And, yeah, so a lot of defense on this thing, as I want to be able to take hits from the Groudon if possible. And yeah, that is going to be the Togekiss. I also wanted Dazzling Gleam just because, like, I do, because I don't have, like, Thunder Wave or anything, and like Mega Altaria could set up to where it outspeeds me, it will be able to Dragon Dance and everything and roost on my air slashes. So I really want to be able to hit that thing to ensure a 2-hit KO. Next one we have here is going to be our Eelektross. We are just max defense, really, with the Toxic U-turn Flamethrower Discharge. Flamethrower Discharge kind of hits his team. Yeah. It doesn't hit Groudon, but my idea is to get Toxic off. If he is sub, that is going to be very annoying. However, that does mean he will be missing coverage, potentially. So, for example, if he was, let's say, sub Rock Polish, Precipice Blades Fire Punch, then my Hydreigon will be able to take it on, from there. And, yeah, I just wanted Eelektross here. Also, Toxic is nice for Mega Altaria, so that's a thing. Next one we have is going to be King Boo, our Mega Gengar. I decided to bring a Perish Trap set with Sub, Sludge Bomb, Perish Song, and Protect. Reason being is, if I can trade this 1-for-1 with the Groudon, that'd be very optimal, as I want to be able to obviously beat that thing. It's a very annoying mon for my team. Gengar doesn't have the best matchup against him just in general. He does have Umbreon. He does have the, what else? If Mega Altaria gets to +1, Earthquake will hurt. Scolipede is kind of annoying. And, yeah, Primal Groudon as well. Like, Gengar doesn't have the best matchup here in terms of trapping. So if I do trade it 1-for-1 with that Primal Groudon, that is going to be optimal for me. And, a lot of bulk. I do have enough special attack to, Oko max HP Celebi after rocks with Sludge Bomb. So, just in case that situation comes up, I'll be able to deal with that. Next mon we have, MP Hydreigon. So, messed up with this, yeah, so, I had 252 HP, 196 special attack with a Calm Nature. Yeah, don't ask, I wanted a more special defensive one, I believe. Reason being is, it can, or not special defensive, why did I run Calm? Yeah, I don't know why I ran Calm, but, yeah, so, I have Dragonium Z on this, because, I don't know, with Roost, Draco, Taunt, U-turn, so, like, yeah, we're just gonna hope this Hydreigon can just do something. Something to note, though, is, if Primal Groudon outspeeds me, that does mean that he did put speed into it, because obviously I am a no-speed Hydreigon, so, yeah, kind of not the, that's not the way, fams. So, yeah, last one we have here is going to be Marshall the Quagsire. Just max HP, max defense. We're going to go, Curse, EQ, Rest Talk. Reason being is, take down Celebi. I mean, it's kind of annoying versus his team. What else? Obviously doesn't hit Braviary, but, I mean, could just deal with that like that. So, yeah, that is going to be the team. I mean, not the best build, but it's a build that I kind of wanted to use. So, looking at the Mons map brought, he has the Primal Groudon, Mega Altaria, Braviary, Scolipede, Hariyama, and the Celebi. So no, like, Volbeat, no Umbreon, nothing like that, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, let's get right into the battle. I'm going to lead Infernape, reason being is, I felt it had, if he led Celebi, I could bluff Scarf, obviously, like that. I did not think he'd lead Primal Groudon, so once I saw San Francisco, I was just like, yeah. So, I'm going to send out Infernape here, and, yeah, Primal Groudon, you know, we had Ruby the first 2 seasons of BBL, but, like, this is not fair. This is actually not fair. A very scary mon. But, yeah, so, Primal Groudon's here, and, I believe we just U-turn? Yeah, just U-turn into, Hydreigon. Reason being is, whatever he wants to go for against Infernape, that would hurt a lot. It probably won't be like a Dragon Claw or something. So, yeah, I'm going to go right into my Hydreigon, as he's actually going to go for the Flamethrower, which does reveal that he is special Primal Groudon. Very annoying. That did a lot also. Next, he's going to go for the Dragon Pulse. I kind of forgot I got that, but as you can see here, because I am like calm, I do live on 1, so I'm just going to U-turn here. It doesn't reveal he also has speed, so that's kind of nice. So I'm expecting maybe Flamethrower, Solar Beam, Dragon Pulse, and Rock Polish here. Reason being is, I mean, he doesn't need a ground move, I guess. Togekiss should be able to take hits kind of well. As long as rocks don't come up, then I should be good. So he's going to go into Hariyama. I'm going to click Toxic. He is going to avoid. Kind of unfortunate. Here he's just going to go for the CC. I can just Toxic this turn, I believe. Or no, I just U-turn. Oh yeah, okay, so, just in case he was Guts, I didn't want to, give him a Guts boost. That would have been very annoying. So here I'm just going to go Togekiss. It's kind of my best play. And, yeah. He does reveal Leftovers, so I'm thinking maybe this is to take a hit from the, not Primal Ground. My Mega Gengar. So here I'm going to double into Infernape. Reason being is I did expect him to potentially go into the what I expect on Togekiss. I mean, he could have gone into like Primal Groudon again, and if I went into Infernape, I could have clicked the Titanium Z. But yeah, he's going to go into Braviary just in case this is Scarf. I can't risk my Infernape right there. And he's going to go back into the Primal Groudon, and Flamethrower will obviously be able to beat me right here, I think. So, yeah. Not a good situation, this Primal Groudon. Matt's playing it very well, so, I mean, can't do much here. I'm going to switch out into my Infernape, see what it does here, as, Flamethrower, right? Yeah, this is Primal Groudon, so it's going to do well over half. A very scary Pokemon. Here, I just believe I clicked the Titanium Z. He is going to actually pull the switch into the Hariyama, though. So, nice switch on his part. I really wanted to save the Titanium Z for the Primal Groudon, and with my Hydreigon kind of being, yeah, it wasn't doing anything anyways, so didn't really need Dragonium with that. So, yeah, I'm gonna click the Titanium Z with my Infernape, and yeah, so that does a nice chunk of damage, and well into range of close combat, being able to Oko this defeat the Hariyama from this range of health. So I'm just going to go for the CC, pick up the first kill. Yeah, it's I'm up 6-5 right now, but I feel like this is not going well at all. Yeah, he also has the Scolipede and Mega Altaria. There's like a lot here that I have to deal with. So yeah, he's going to go into Braviary. I do not want to risk this, even though I feel U-turn is coming. So yeah, I'm going to go into my Togekiss, as he is actually going to go for the Shadow Claw. So yeah, that's pretty cool, just because like normal spam would work well against me, because like I don't have the Metagross, but oh my gosh, the dog. Anyways, yeah, so I don't have Metagross, so Shadow Claw, like, I guess would do some damage to it. And I also have Mega Gengar, so like it covers the normal switch-ins, I guess. And so yeah, he goes for the Toxic here actually, so kind of a wild one. I'm just going to get my rocks up, as you can see here, he is going to click the Roost. So this reveals is that he is a U-turn, Shadow Claw, Toxic Roost. Actually kind of annoying. Yeah, that's a very annoying set to deal with, because it does mean he is a bit bulky. He will be able to take a Mega Gengar hit. So yeah, I'm just going to go into my Eel here, as I feel like I can Toxic this thing, I believe. So yeah, it's going to be my thing there, and the dog is drinking water. Yeah, okay. So yeah, he's going to go for the U-turn here. Like, obviously, it's kind of the play. I believe he goes into Primal Ground. No, he goes into Celebi, actually. Nice. Okay, so, yeah, I click Toxic on the Celebi then, which, like, I mean, it does have Natural Cure, but it just prevents him from staying in. If you wanted to get rocks up here, I can't stop that, so, yeah, that's going to pressure my Togekiss a bit more. Hydreigon's dead. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just going to go into my Hydreigon, I believe. A reason being is, I mean, I don't need it anymore. If he gets a Brox, then I'm dead anyways. So here he's going to go for Psychic. It can also tell me his potential set. If he has Scarf Celebi, he will be able to pick off my Mega Gengar. But here he's going to go for the Dazzling Gleam. It tells me he can switch moves, which does mean I can go into Mega Gengar and trap him potentially if I was Mega. So, yeah, I'm going to go into Gengar regular right now. And I'm just going to click Sludge Bomb, I believe. He does decide to stay in, so, yeah, if he is Kevia Berry, that will be very annoying right here. But, I mean, if he stayed in against my Hydreigon, it probably means that he does have not as much bulk, and knew that, like, he probably did outspeed. I don't know. So, yeah, here he's going to go into Braviary. This is going to be very annoying, as he can Shadow Claw, he can U-turn. I don't want to stay in, so, yeah. I'm going to go into my Togekiss here, and, yeah, he's going to go for the Shadow Claw. He can get a Toxic off on me, but I do have Heal Bell on Togekiss, so, like, it's not all bad right now, I guess, so, yeah, that's pretty cool. And, yeah, so, I'm going to Roost first. Oh, well, I outsped, which does mean he is obviously going to be, like, max HP, and then one of the defensive stats. So here he goes for the Toxic. If I Heal Bell here, I will be able to heal my, Infernape, and, that does give it a few more turns of doing things, Infernape things. So that is going to be, what I kind of want to go for here, as, I will go for the Heal Bell. Yeah, Togekiss is just a beast, guys, honestly. Very nice Pokemon. So, here he's going to go for the Roost. I mean, kind of no drawback for him. He could just kind of go for that. Now, what I want to do is go into Infernape to catch him off guard. I feel like I have to make that play, just because the way things are going, it's not going to be good for me. So here, I'm going to go for the Air Slash, kind of gauge damage. That is very special defensive. So, yeah, Toxic is going to come off on my Togekiss, and this is not going to be nice, just for me in general. So, yeah, so, is it now? Now I pull the switch into Infernape. I feel like he's either going to Roost to get back to full or something, but yeah, he just goes for the Shadow Claw. So Matt makes a very nice prediction there. And I will now, it is 4-4, but I feel like I am a bit in the back. So this is not going to be good for me. And I'm just going to go into my Eel here as, I mean, just try to do something, I guess. Here he does go for the U-turn as, does he go Altaria here? Probably. Yeah, Altaria here. And, yeah, so this game was put on September 20th. It is right now October 11th, so please bear with me. I just go for the Discharge just to try to do something. And he goes into the Altaria here, so I can poison it. I can U-turn out into Quagsire, because Quagsire should be able to wall it if it is Dragon Dance. If he does not Dragon Dance, then Gengar obviously traps it. But here he is going to go for the Defog, will definitely help out his Scolipede, as that thing is going to be very annoying, as long as I have Quagsire, but it's like, Quagsire can't do anything to that Groudon, and I just don't have enough left. So here I'm just going to go into Gengar and trap it. Yeah, so that's kind of what I wanted to do there. Mega Gengar will get another kill though, so that is pretty cool. And, yeah, Mega Altaria, the best Mega, will drop to the Uber. Who could imagine? So, yeah, he's going to go into the Braviary here. I believe, do I go Quagsire? I might go Marshall here. No, oh, I go Electros, okay. So, yeah, he can't really do anything to me because I am defensive Electros. He is not the most attack invested. He does get a crit there, so as long as he doesn't get another crit, I will be able to live this hit. I can Toxic him. And reason I want to Toxic, if I do Toxic, that means that my Cursed Quagsire with Mono EQ will be able to just beat him, really. So I believe I do just go for the Toxic here, as he's actually going to go into Primal Groudon. So like, that does put a timer on this. It's still a very annoying mon, just for me in general to deal with. So I will need to find a way to play around it. So I'm going to go for the Toxic here, as I don't have a switch into this at all. Like, this is not very nice right here. Yeah, so I do get a poison off, so I guess that's what buggers. I don't know. Do I go on into Togekiss here? Oh no, I go just into Quagsire. I guess I shouldn't want him to Solar Beam. So here he's going to Rock Polish. What do I do here? Do I just go... Okay, so yeah, because he's poisoned, I will have to play around that. I feel 100% Solar Beam's coming out here, so I'm just going to go into my Togekiss. And, yeah, so Solar Beam is going to come off. He does reveal it. Yeah, it is his full moveset. That is a very nice moveset, though. Like, not going to lie, I heavily overlooked that. Solar Beam... I mean, I'm not special defense invested, so, like... yeah, this Groudon will probably be able to two-shot me. That is very annoying, just in general. So yeah, I'm going to Roost here, I believe? Roost or Air Slash. Yeah, that's gonna do way too damn much damage, so... Yeah, I mean, I can spam Roost, but I will have to pick a Montesac here. I guess I could go into Quagsire, then go back into my Togekiss, you know, try to make plays like that. But this Groudon is on a timer, so that is going to be very nice. He does have one hit left. So, yeah, I feel like the fire move can come. So I can go out into my Quagsire here and be able to take that hit. And I believe that's what I do. Yeah, I go out into my Quagsire just because I felt the Solar Beam wasn't coming. So, yeah, I go into Quagsire. And, here I kind of misplay. So Mega Horn does come out. He crits. That's a bit unfortunate. So yeah, I'm just going to EQ here. That was my worst play. So yeah, I kind of need to, I needed to either curse there, or I needed to, just rest, I guess. I don't know. Kind of scout what he wants to do. Because right here, he is going to be Z Mega Horn. And, Scolipede with Mega Horn into Z Mega Horn, that should be able to beat my Quagsire anyways. So like, the crit in the end did not matter, if that makes sense, because it's like Mega Horn into Z Mega Horn would have just beat me anyways, because I clicked EQ. I didn't click a recovery move, or I didn't click like curse or anything like that. But, like, I couldn't curse, I felt, just because, Braviary would have just sat there. That would have been very annoying. I guess I could have, like, PP stalled it, but, like, I don't, it's Wi-Fi, guys, come on. So, yeah, I'm just going to go out into my Togekiss here. Hope I can live the hit, because I am defensive, but I will not... Oh, I do live the hit, yeah. I do live the hit, but, yeah, I missed the Air Slash, so that is going to 100% be game. And, yeah, that's kind of annoying. Just a little bit. But, I mean, he did have, like, Primal Groudon left. He did have the Braviary, which would have been very annoying for my team to deal with. And, yeah, that is not going to be good for me at all. So, yeah, this will be a GG, just for that kind of takes, I guess. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go into Mega Gengar. I probably died to EQ, so it's like, yeah, that kind of sucks, but, yeah, so, like, he goes for EQ. As you can see, I do live it, but because I'm on a Sludge Bomb, this is not going to be nice for me. So, yeah, that's going to actually kind of do a lot of damage, but not be able to, Oko it. So, yeah, last mon is Electros. It is very weakened, so, yeah, that will be good game, against MattOshea. And, like, even if he did have, if I somehow got rid of this, a Braviary would probably be in the rest of my team as, very annoying Mon. Just very annoying. And, yeah, my Electros was weakened and everything, so, yeah, that is a GG to MattOshea. We do fall to 3 and 5. Kind of unfortunate. And, yeah, that is going to be the battle. It is unfortunate I didn't get the, hit there with the Togekiss, just because more differential, I feel, would have been nice, just because, like, I mean, there is a chance I make playoffs. I will need to beat my 2 last opponents, being Arashi and SixftHax. So, yeah, there was a chance I made playoffs. Unfortunately, or not unfortunately, I still technically have that chance at this point. It's just I need to pull something out of my butt. And, yeah, maybe that one differential point will bite me, but, you know, it's what it is. Togekiss sucks. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, GG to Matt, and, peace.